What are we up to? We're not magnet fishing, that's for sure. No, I've just been spraying my bike. But I've just got to walk round the road quick because I think this girl's throwing the clock out. Obviously I collect clocks. Well, it looked like a clock anyway when I cycled by. Just been setting up my other tent. You know, 3 tents set up tonight. I start renting them out. Get some of them hotel dwellers that we all know about. Maybe I should be pitching them out in my... maybe I should be bringing them over myself. Maybe that's a little earner that I'm missing out on. I'll be on Amazon later looking for a big blow-up dinghy. I wonder how many I could fit in my back garden. Anyway. Just in the process of taking all my brakes apart. I've got like disc brakes back and front. But I think one of the pads has gone. But apparently there's 2 different sorts of pads you can get, but I don't know. And I'm toying with the idea of putting... I thought about making it an electric bike, but to be honest with you, the amount it's going to cost to make it an electric bike and the amount of speed it's going to go, I might as well just buy an 80cc. You can get like bicycle engines, 80cc, 100cc. So I'm thinking about putting a little engine in it. You can get like a 2-stroke engine or a 4-stroke. Obviously the 2-stroke is just going to rev right out, probably blow up in the end. Obviously you'll get a bit more bottom end, I think. Obviously with the 4-stroke it's gonna last a bit longer, I think. They're only about 100 quid, you know. Oh, can you tell Lee I'll be giving him a shout in about half hour?
Yeah.
Oh, I see he's done the gardening as well at the front. What was he? Was he ill that day? Eh? Yeah, he told me he was out there. What's that gun thing like he's got, all right? So it's just my pal's daughter and her friend. Anyway, yeah, we're not going down the shop tonight. We're looking for this clock that this lady's thrown away up here. I think I might even tap on the door, so it's all right if I take that. Even though people put things out, I'd just like to ask anyway. Not that I'm out here picking all things out. All I pick up is obviously things that just instantly shout out money to me, my scrapping stuff and that, but this isn't anything to do with the scrapping. This is to do with me collecting clocks. I'm feeling a lot more on the ball today now. I've decided not to let Clarion get to me. Next week I'm going to Clarion's head office in London, but I ain't going to tell no one that. Not even well, obviously I've just told you lot and the world, but I'm not telling Marcy, and I might tell my social worker though. I can just leave it there. Because he's actually on my side. Obviously Marcy said that, he said this, he said that. He ain't said none of it. I think what Marcy's trying to do is just, I don't know, upset the social worker maybe. But I'm not going to let it bother me anymore. Obviously it has been bothering me, making me quite unwell, but I'm not going to let it do that now. We're nearly out of weed as well. We're nearly out of weed. I've got my driving licence form already. Obviously when I run out, that's it. I'm going to be blasting on that. Get my licence. Well, in fact, I was looking at cars earlier. What sort of car I could afford. I could probably save up, put in about 3 or 4 grand, to be honest with you. My mate reckons I'll get a right nice one. But to be truthful, I might get an old car, like a classic car, an Escort. Do you know what I mean? A RS or something crazy, because I can fix them myself. Wouldn't mind a Mark 1 Mini. I've had 2 Minis, like the proper Minis. Probably the best cars I've ever owned, because they were like a Scalextric cars. You could drive them around the back lanes and they stuck to the sort of road. Then again, I had a red Escort 1600 gear. That was really quick. Yeah, classic car. Do you know what I mean? Maybe go to some of these classic car shows and that. What do you reckon? Because basically my dad taught me how to strip down an engine and rebuild it. That's a car engine and a motorbike engine. That's obviously an engine of the 80s. An engine of the 80s and 90s, which is a bit different than these modern electronic ones. Do you know what I mean? I suppose all you old people out there, older people will understand. Yeah. But obviously for the classics, you're talking loads of dough. Especially when you start looking at the Mark II RSs and things like that. Or a Mexico or something crazy. I think them Mark 1 Mexicos like go for like 50 grand and that, like crazy money. Which is crazy really, considering me and my pals used to sort of trash them all around here and that. I mean minis, we sort of trash them everywhere. Yeah, we walk up our normal way and walk back down. Crazy. Bit chilly tonight, but quite nice actually. Oh, and hello! Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I don't say that enough. But anyway, I just thought I'd say hello to the new subscribers out there. A lot of people all around the world. Australia, Japan, Germany, quite big in a lot of countries, America, Ireland, sorry if I missed anybody out, Holland, Spain, Portugal. In fact, I'll download all the stats of that and post out tonight. Over there. Anyway, I'll start a new video in a minute.